Presenting The Good Life. Da-da-da-da-da.
Maybe it's been good for you. You haven't been alone here all afternoon.
Yes, but think of your breathless anticipation, waiting for me to come through the door.
Well, you know, the music sounds good, but the words, I don't know.
Oh, all right. I was glad to see you walk through the door.
Ah, now I feel needed.
Yeah, well. Have you come any closer to solving that big mystery?
I'm kicking a few possibilities around. Had an interesting conversation with Sean.
Oh, about Lord Ashton's famous quest?
One of the topics, but the main one was your portrait.
My portrait?
Well, Sean's big into art.
Boy, things must really be hopping down at police headquarters if you have time to discuss art.
Only that particular portrait. You see, I happen to have a duplicate of it.
A duplicate?
Exact copy. Right down at the station.
Where did it come from?
I was hoping you could tell me.
An exact copy?
Brushstroke for brushstroke.
I can't imagine where it would come from. Why would anyone want a copy of my portrait?
That's a good question.
Well,
and it's the same one I've been knocking about in my head all day.
Where did this duplicate come from?
I got it by accident. I've turned it over to the lab. Maybe they can discover its significance.
Oh, my life just seems to be filled with all these big mysteries.
You've noticed?
Yeah. Maybe it's a good thing that Paul just doesn't know I'm alive yet.
On the subject of your fiancé, what do you know about his interest in a so-called quest for a lost civilization that Lord Ashton is involved with?
Well, I know that he knows about it, of course, but... Yes, as a matter of fact, he did mention that he would give his eye teeth to be in on the dig. Well, why do you ask?
If he'd give his eye teeth, you suppose he'd give his soul?
What are you implying, Robert?
No. This is a stab in the dark, I guess.
Look, Paul loves me very much. He would never want to hurt me.
I hope so. Don't forget it. You know what cops are like.
No, but I'm learning very fast.
Look, until I discover who's after you, I suspect everyone, except perhaps Mary.
Well, she'll be glad to hear that. You know, this cottage used to feel a little warmer, a little bit more comfortable.
Maybe it's the company.
No. No, I'm just thinking of all the memories of my friends and... How long am I going to be hidden away here, Robert?
Well, I'd like you to stay hidden for a bit longer.
A bit longer?
Yeah. I don't want you to see anybody else except just me and the dog for a bit longer.
Well, okay. I'll try.
I mean, look, I don't really want you to feel alone, if you don't. You know what I mean?
All right, now it isn't so bad.
No?
Oh.
The lab.
The what?
I've got to call the lab about that painting of yours.
My stupid portrait.
Johnson.
Yeah, look, this is Scorpio. Are you finished with that painting that you're doing an analysis of?
The painting?
Yeah, the one you've had all day. I mean, when do I get this report?
Commissioner, I didn't have a chance to make a complete analysis. All I got was an X-ray.
What?
Hey, the painting's gone. You told that art expert from New York he could take it back there with him.